Texas Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. Which lane position should you ride in to increase your line of sight?
The right. Any lane position. The left. The center.
Answer.
The left.
Question 2. If you are riding with a group of motorcycles, is it safe to share a lane?
Yes, because motorcycles are smaller than cars. No, because it is illegal to share a lane with a vehicle. Yes, because you can communicate with each other better. No, because sharing a lane will not leave enough room for you to maneuver.
Answer.
No, because sharing a lane will not leave enough room for you to maneuver.
Question 3. If your front tire fails while riding, you should ease off the throttle and
use the front brake and move to the side of the road. Use both brakes and stop on the shoulder of the road. Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road. Pull the kill engine switch and roll to a stop.
Answer.
Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road.
Question 4. Convex motorcycle side mirrors make cars seem
bigger than they are. Closer than they are. Farther away than they are. Smaller than they are.
Answer.
Farther away than they are.
Question 5. Which of the following is the hazard associated with passing a row of parked cars?
A door could be opened into your path. A driver may pull out in front of you. All these answers are correct. People stepping out from between cars.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 6. Motorcycles require stopping distance than, as a car.
Less. The same. More. It varies between motorcycles.
Answer.
The same.
Question 7. What is the best way to identify bumps in the road when driving at night?
Only drive where there are street lights. Scan the road often. Use your high beam. Use the lights of the car ahead of you.
Answer.
Use the lights of the car ahead of you.
Question 8. A motorcycle can be ridden between lanes of traffic.
Never. When traffic is at a standstill. Only if all traffic is headed the same direction. In designated areas.
Answer.
Never.
Question 9. You should maintain a space cushion around your motorcycle.
When first learning to ride. When carrying cargo. When carrying passengers. At all times.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 10. When you ride a motorcycle on slippery pavement, you should, to avoid a skid,
shift to a higher gear. Lean your motorcycle to any direction. Reduce your speed. Accelerate.
Answer.
Reduce your speed.
Question 11. Because a motorcycle has a smaller profile than a car,
Special lights are required. Shoulder checks are not required. It is faster. It is less visible.
Answer.
It is less visible.
Question 12. If your front wheel locks, you should
Release the rear brake only. Continue applying the brake. Use the rear brake only. Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Answer.
Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Question 13. A common factor in motorcycle collisions.
Traffic signals are. Not being seen is. Bad drivers are. Seasonal changes are.
Answer.
Not being seen is.
Question 14. At minimum, a street-legal motorcycle should have which of the following equipment?
Horn, mirror, rear red reflector. All these answers are correct. Headlight, tail light, brake light and turn signals. Front and rear brakes.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 15. If the front brake locks, what should you do?
Release the brake and apply it smoothly. Pull the kill engine switch. Release it, apply the rear brake only. Keep it applied until you come to a complete stop.
Answer.
Release the brake and apply it smoothly.
Question 16. When parking against the curb, you should park at a degree angle.
45, 90, 25, 130.
Answer.
90.
Question 17. It can be dangerous to ride alongside cars because
You may be riding in their blind spot. It makes it more difficult to operate your motorcycle. You will be distracted by what is happening in the vehicle. Your visibility will be reduced.
Answer.
You may be riding in their blind spot.
Question 18. When riding in traffic, a rider must not share the same lane with cars or other vehicles because
Most of the roads are narrowed. You can face a sudden wind blast. Cars and motorcycles need a full lane to operate safely. Car drivers may not allow you to share the same lane.
Answer.
Cars and motorcycles need a full lane to operate safely.
Question 19. When carrying a passenger or cargo,
You must ride during the day only. A decreased stopping distance is required. You must carry a special license. An increased stopping distance is required.
Answer.
An increased stopping distance is required.
Question 20. If an unexpected obstacle requires you to turn left quickly, you should
apply the front brake. Press on the right hand grip. Press on the left hand grip. Apply the rear brake.
Answer.
Press on the left hand grip.
Question 21. Which of the following applies to carrying cargo?
Distribute the weight evenly. Cargo should not be carried while carrying a passenger. Carry loads on the sissy bar. Ropes are the best method to secure cargo.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly.
Question 22. If your front wheel locks, the best course of action is to
release the brake and reapply it smoothly. Continue applying the brake. Use the rear brake only. Release the rear brake only.
Answer.
Release the brake and reapply it smoothly.
Question 23. Before each motorcycle ride, you should adjust
the clutch, your seat, the throttle, the side mirrors.
Answer.
The side mirrors.
Question 24. When carrying items in your motorcycle saddlebags, you should
make sure both bags are full. Fill the left bag before the right. Distribute the weight evenly between both bags. Fill the right bag before the left.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between both bags.
Question 25. Motorcycles must be cautious when approaching an intersection because they are smaller and therefore
appear closer than they are much faster than cars, appear further away, drive much slower than cars.
Answer.
Appear further away.
Question 26. Choose the answer that applies best to carrying passengers.
Passengers should sit as far back as possible. Passengers should avoid holding onto the driver. Passengers should put their feet down at stops. Passengers should keep their feet on the pegs at all times.
Answer.
Passengers should keep their feet on the pegs at all times.
Question 27. To prevent colliding with a hazard in the center of the lane, which lane position should you ride in?
Left. Right. Left or right. Center.
Answer.
Left or right.
Question 28. Increase your visibility at an intersection by
riding in the staggered formation. Choosing the most visible lane position. Coming to a complete stop. Looking in your mirrors.
Answer.
Choosing the most visible lane position.
Question 29. If your throttle sticks while riding, you should first
apply the rear brake. Pull in the clutch. Twist it back and forth to free it. Apply the front brake.
Answer.
Twist it back and forth to free it.
Question 30. At night, how can the car ahead of you help you see obstacles?
Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road. Watch the driver's movements. Follow in the path of the other driver. Follow the driver very closely.
Answer.
Watch the tail lights to see bumps on the road.
Question 31. The most likely place for a collision is
A multi-lane highway, an intersection, a school zone, a residential area.
Answer.
An intersection.
Question 32. You should increase your following distance
On single-lane roads. In heavy traffic. When it is windy. During the day.
Answer.
In heavy traffic.
Question 33. When starting on an uphill slope, you should first use brake to hold the motorcycle while starting the engine and shifting into first gear.
Either. Neither. The rear. The front.
Answer.
The front.
Question 34. All of the following are part of the upshifting process except
Roll off the throttle as you squeeze the clutch. Gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle. Lift the shift lever as far as it will go. Ease out of the clutch and adjust the throttle.
Answer.
Gently apply the front brake while adjusting the throttle.
Question 35. In order for the driver of the vehicle ahead of you to see you easily, the best lane position is
Any lane. The right. The left. The center.
Answer.
The center.
Question 36. Your motorcycle chain should be checked
Once a week. At the start of each season. Before every ride is part of the T-Clocks inspection. Once a month.
Answer.
Before every ride is part of the T-Clocks inspection.
Question 37. The motorcycle and rider should lean at the same angle when in
Quick, sharp turns. Normal turns. Slow, tight turns. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Normal turns.
Question 38. When should the staggered formation be used?
Through curves and turns. When passing as a group. Long stretches of road. Merging onto the highway.
Answer.
Long stretches of road.
Question 39. The best formation when riding in a group is
Single file. In pairs. Motorcycles should not ride in groups. The staggered formation.
Answer.
The staggered formation.
Question 40. Which of the following provides the best traction for motorcycles?
Wet pavement. Snow. Gravel roads. Warm pavement.
Answer.
Warm pavement.
Question 41. Rolling under throttle should be done in which of the following situations?
To help stabilize while in a turn. Passing a row of parked cars. Preparing to stop. Descending a hill.
Answer.
To help stabilize while in a turn.
Question 42. When scanning road conditions, you should be looking for
Road conditions. Traffic conditions. Escape routes. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 43. Which of the following is the most likely place for a collision?
At an intersection. On a hill. On a one-way road. On a curve.
Answer.
At an intersection.
Question 44. The best protection from motor vehicles is
Maintaining a space cushion. Using your high beam. Choosing the right helmet. Wearing protective clothing.
Answer.
Maintaining a space cushion.
Question 45. If your motorcycle begins to wobble, it is important not to
Adjust your weight. Grip the handlebars tightly. Accelerate out of the wobble. Close the throttle.
Answer.
Accelerate out of the wobble.
Question 46. When stopping while leaning in a curve, the best course of action is to
Never stop in a curve. Use your lean to enhance braking. Try to make the motorcycle perpendicular to the road. Use your rear brake only.
Answer.
Try to make the motorcycle perpendicular to the road.
Question 47. You are permitted to carry a passenger if
Your motorcycle is designed to carry another person. They are wearing protective clothing. The passenger has special shoes. You have a special license.
Answer.
Your motorcycle is designed to carry another person.
Question 48. Help stabilize your motorcycle in a turn by
Pulling in the clutch. Increasing the throttle. Decreasing the throttle. Applying the rear brake.
Answer.
Increasing the throttle.
Question 49. When riding on the road, you should create more space and minimize harm from any hazard by
All these answers are correct. Adjusting the speed. Adjusting direction or position. Using lights or horn.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 50. If you are convicted of riding under the influence of alcohol or drugs, you will be fined and ordered
The mandatory training. The mandatory license suspension. The mandatory public service. 2-year imprisonment.
Answer.
The mandatory license suspension. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.